Sponsored by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain, website, or online store, make your next move with Squarespace.
You know what would make this moment less uncomfortable? Some small talk. Somebody saying anything. Please, somebody speak! But small talk gets a bad rap, doesn't it? Nobody really speaks kindly of it.
I'm not a fan of small talk. I'm more interested in deep, challenging conversations.
It's like people who say they don't like cooking. You're just not good at it, and you're ashamed. You should be. The truth is, small talk is a necessary facet of life. I mean, sure, it'd be great if we could just bypass it somehow and get to the real meat of the conversation.
Morgan, this is my friend Jordan.
Hi.
Hi. Now, I know you guys aren't super into small talk, so I have a chip that I can give you that has all the information you need to become instant best friends.
Oh, like a surgery?
No, it's edible.
Oh, like a chip.
Eat this. Did we just become best friends?
No, becoming instant best friends with someone doesn't normally happen in real life. Though it does happen every day when you become a patron. That's patreon.com/BlimeyCow. But look, if you want to make friends, if you want to succeed at business, if you want to do any number of things, there's no denying being good at small talk is a benefit. Essential, even. Thankfully, small talk is a skill that you can learn. Now, first, you have to unlearn a few things that you assume are true anytime you begin a new conversation. Assumption 1, you're not worth talking to. And assumption 2, the other person would rather be talking to other people. Most of us, without even thinking about it, probably take one or both of these assumptions into every new conversation we enter. So let's suppose you're talking to someone new.
Jordan, this is my friend Sarah.
Hi. Now, the old you is worried. You're freaking out. You're thinking, I have nothing to offer. I'm an imposter. Why would anybody want to listen to me? And you assume the other person is thinking,
Wow, I cannot believe that Morgan introduced me to this guy. He's ugly. Really wish that I was talking to someone else right now. Maybe like that guy.
But the new you is going to consider that maybe, just maybe, you do have something of worth to share. I did just finish my 50-state coin collection. That's $12.50. Sure. And the new you also won't just assume that the person you're talking to is 100% over the conversation already.
Wow, I am so excited to have a conversation with a new person. He seems great.
And maybe you're thinking, oh, Jordan, this is too pie in the sky. No one can be this positive. And you're right. What I'm saying is completely ridiculous. But you know what? Isn't it just as ridiculous to assume everything in your entire life is gonna fail from the start?
No.
Okay, as a backup to confidence, you could try my other method. It's called the BFF method. The BF method. The BF method. I'm still workshopping the name, okay? Basically, you just pretend like the person you're talking to is your best friend. It's sort of the same concept as when you're giving a speech and you imagine everyone in their underwear, except this isn't a terrible idea. This is like a backdoor way of being confident without having to feel confident that you're capable of confidence. Just think about it like you're talking to your best friend. Best case scenario, they become your best friend. And worst case scenario, you have a funny story to share with your real best friend. So, you know how sometimes, whenever we have our best friend thumb wars, sometimes things get a little out of hand with me.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, well, funny story about that. You got it reattached. Wow. But the best advice I can give in regards to small talk is this. Make the person you're speaking with feel as if they are the most fascinating person in the whole world. Because think about this. What would make you feel the most at ease in a conversation? Answer, someone finding you interesting. So 4 words. Get to know them well. Ask lots of questions. That is 4 words. I thought it was 5 for a second. Because I was thinking ask a lot of questions. That's what I was thinking. See, the bottom line is that small talk isn't really about talking at all. We call it small talk, but it's really big listen. and it should have a monopoly on your heart. Don't worry so much about what other people are thinking about you in a conversation. Instead, focus on getting to know the person you're talking to. Listen. Truly listen.
I'm listening to you, Jordan.
Do you feel like you know me pretty well now, Josh?
Yeah, it's really nice.
See, guys? It works.
Stay tuned for bloopers!
So, imagine this. You're making small talk with someone. It's going really great, and then they ask you if they can check out any of your projects online. Are you freaking out? Unsure where to point them? No. Because you built a website with Squarespace. Guys, whether you are a blogger, photographer, own a business, or just want a place to send people for links to everything you work on, everyone needs a website. I know that building a website can seem really overwhelming, but Squarespace makes it so easy. Squarespace has beautiful, award-winning templates that will have your site up and running in minutes. Pick a design, make it your own, and you're ready to go. There's no coding, no headaches, just a great website in minutes. Squarespace has everything you need to keep your site up and running too. It's an all-in-one platform, which means that once you're using Squarespace, you have everything you need. No patches or upgrades to worry about. You can blog, show off your resume, or launch an online shop. You have so much freedom to make it your own, but also make it look great. And you can also set up a custom domain really easily as well. So if you're ready to get started, make your next move at squarespace.com/cow. And use that link because if you do, you're gonna get 10% off your first purchase. That's squarespace.com/cow. It's hard to aim.
Whoa!
Do one that's a whoa!
Yeah, just do that.
Whoa! It's
More like Morgan, like.
Whoa!
whoa!
I think that